I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. Why is God three persons instead of, say, one or five or some other number? Is this by necessity or just how he wants it to be? Well, on questions like this, I always love to default to Isaiah chapter 55. God's ways are not our ways, his thoughts are not our thoughts. But I will say this, it's very interesting that when you just observe nature, the creation of God, how often you see this kind of 3-in-1 model. For example, what we know as water. I mean, it's H2O, but it can exist as a liquid, a solid, or a gas, and doesn't change its uniqueness. You look at the rays of the sun. There are heat rays, there are light rays, there are infrared rays. There's three, yet there's one. There's all these analogies. And in Romans chapter 1, it talks about that when we look at the creative order, it shows us who God is. Now, at the end of the day, why is it that when God created and established, and according to Hebrews 1:3 sustains everything, why do we see this observed? I really don't know. On the other hand, why is it that the number 7? There are 7 notes in a scale, 7 days in a week. We could go through all those contexts as well. For some reason, when God created the order out of his mind, 3 and 7 are critical. Now, the question was about the Trinity. Why is it 3-in-1? Why not 7-to-1? I don't know. One day, maybe God will show us. Maybe one day he won't. At the end of the day, for me as an individual, I have to go to 1 Thessalonians 5:23, which says, I pray your whole spirit, soul, and body be preserved in the coming of our Lord. What does that mean? That humanity in the image and the likeness of God is the Trinity, one yet three persons, Father, Son, Spirit, body, soul, spirit as a human being. So what does that mean? I may not understand it. I may not grasp it. It may bewilder me. But at the end of the day, I'm to believe and I'm to live it out to the best of my ability to honor and glorify him. It's a great question. I don't know if we'll ever get the answer. If you have one, send to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.